Hello, 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 my feathered friends and everybody in between. If you're new, thank you for clicking on this video and welcome. If you've been here a while, thank you for all your comments and your likes. It means the world to me, for real. I've been taking some time out to myself. Maybe you've been picking up on this energy. We have a Virgo new moon in 2 days, and it's considered a black moon. A black moon only happens every 33 months, and it's going to be very dark during the day and the nighttime. So it's going to be a great time to look at that meteor shower that's happening until September 1st. There's a lot of celestial energies going on, and I feel like this is a prime time to really indulge in this hermit mode. I really wish I need to figure out how I can add little clips like right here. I took a picture. There's U-Haul. I live in a college town, and it said Ontario, and it has like somebody from the 1800s holding a lantern, and it looked like a tarot card of the hermit. Like, right there. And it was beautiful, and I was like, I got you, click. Virgo energy is eclipsing, like this sacrificial, analytical, everything has to be perfect energy. You've been picking up on it. You've been letting go of like things have to be a certain way, which is allowing this flow energy. It's so beautiful. There are things I feel like are natural. It's like maybe in the past it stressed you out thinking of letting certain people or things go, but now you're seeing them very clearly. You see it, you know it, and you also know that spirit has your back. So this is a very bittersweet kind of energy. But again, I would look up this black moon. I would utilize this energy. You know, things that only come around, especially it's a 33. Come on, it's a master number. There's something very significant about utilizing this energy or just staying within yourself. Like this, the more we turn inward, the more we think of how we can, you know, play and interact in this world and find things that elate to us and make us excited and happy, and also pampering ourselves, you know, taking that salt bath, shaving, getting that lotion, putting that mask on. You're pouring energy. You're literally doing it every time you rub stuff into your skin. And the more we do this, the more we shine, the more we can really feel and know our own energy, which helps us discern the energies that are around us and what lessons, you know. Everything is with compassion. We're not pointing out evil in this person. We're all on a path. And when we can send appreciation and gratitude to the people we've come into contact with, that's way too many. Yeah, so what do we need to know about this black moon? Oh my God, I'm sucking water down like I'm a river. Like I'm a river. Man. I see you walking right into your victory because I saw the 6 of Wands. It's like something that scared you once isn't scaring you anymore. There's like no fear. It doesn't hold anything because you know spirit has you. Temperance energy. Sagittarius. Oh, where is my light? You're right. My light. You're right. Hold on one second. Voila. We've got it. We've got it. Oh, in the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. So this is the 6 of Wands that I saw when I was flipping through. You're changing something. You're taking the lemons and making lemonade. In whatever situation this is for you, you're doing it. You're finding the good in something, and you're able to move forward with confidence, with a knowing that you're going to win. Oh man, the Chariot, passive and active, having full reins and control of your emotions, of the chariot, of the vessel that you move forward in. I'm also getting something about esoteric. You could be into very esoteric symbols. You're studying the esoteric, the deeper meaning behind things, realizing that it's not really evil, it's misunderstood. Ooh, very cool. Very cool. Yeah. Knight of Pentacles, you're slowly but surely growing. The Knight of Pentacles is like overseeing growth. Like you're trusting the unknown. You're taking the bull by the horns. You're taking it nice and slow. Contemporary, something about contemporary. Pomegranates, Persephone is significant for you. So you've went into the underworld. You've pulled something out. Again, there's that act, the black and the white, the active and passive, the B and the J. King Solomon, sigils. Oh, okay. So you're doing some sigils, or you want to do some sigils, or you did a sigil. Wow. Very beneficial. Oh, too many. Great. All right. So what resistance for this? Okay, so know that you're very protected, but with this black moon, what I'm getting, wow. The Queen of Wands is wanting to poke out here with the Ten of Cups. There's like a divided loyalty or a contradiction. There's some kind of contradiction that you are going back and forth with. Again, pillars. There's a gateway, but do you see the is it not aspiration, the silhouette up here of the spirit? Like you might be going through something, a decision that needs to be made, because this is number 2, 757, but you are very well protected at this time. You have some higher forces that it's like the universe won't allow you to be hurt. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, because they need you to find this golden fish. Golden fish. They need you to find something through your Page of Cups energy. Like you could be a shapeshifter. You could easily shapeshift into like a chameleon type of energy to adapt, because that's what you went through. You were forced to adapt into situations, kind of like walking on eggshells in a way. Interesting. You know what loss is. You know what it's like to have to leave the nest, leave things that meant a lot to you. Confirmation. But you're a shapeshifter, but for the divine. And now you're going to be it for yourself. Do you hear that car horn? Wow. All right, I'm going to leave that out. What? I wonder if, oh, you might need to, okay. So on the black moon, there might be something that pulls you to have blind faith so that you can go explore into some kind of childlike wonder. And you're being asked to follow your guidance, your messages, your intuition here with this Page of Cups. Ooh, Four of Swords, Dream Catcher. This is something that could really revitalize you and regenerate you. I'm getting jellyfish. Something that would revert you to a younger state of who you've been. Yeah, Six of Cups, nostalgic, a younger version of you, something that feels like home. I'm getting that. I'm getting that with the Page of Cups and the Six of Cups here. You're going, yeah, don't, be aware. Yeah, this, if you're seeing this before then, it's timeless, so it's fluid, but still, if you feel like, oh my God, I don't know what to do, blind faith, you're guided, you're protected, you're loved, go with your intuition, okay? You're going to get some signs for sure. Yeah, your spirit team, your angels, somebody on the other side is guiding you. It might just be your higher self, God, the creator. I mean, it is, so. But it's also you. Okay. Okay. They're like, shut up. All right. The Six of Cups. Whoa. Oh my God. We have the Judgment and we have the Blank card. And we have, oh my Lanta. Hermit is poking out with the Ace of Wands. Your light is about to be ignited by the trumpet. You're about to be called. And this is into something unknown. And I mean, with the High Priestess right above that, Spirit's not going to tell you much. This is like having full faith and trust in yourself, your vessel, what you're guided to. Holy Spirit, is this going to be a... Oh, man. All right, hold on. Mother of God. You might be packing up. You might be going on a little expedition of some sort. Spirit might have some kind of mission for you. Four of Pentacles. Stay grounded during this time, man. Always go within before making any crazy decisions. All right? But I feel like just remember to have fun. What is this? Stay above the emotions. You're gonna get some downloads. You're gonna get some information with the Ten of Swords here. Yeah, air. It's communication. King of Cups. Stay above the water. Stay above the emotions of how this is gonna make you feel. Because with the good we get the not so good. We there's got to be a balance when we're giving the high vibrational energy. We get the other as well. You could be getting a call anyway. 10 of Swords with the King of Cups. Whales are very significant. But you are going to get a download and you're being asked to stay above the emotions, the energy and motion that you are going to be experiencing when you get this information. Wow. It's going to help you move away from something emotionally that wasn't serving you and maybe you were having difficulty walking away from. Again, on top of the water though. Above the emotions, above letting it carry you. and affect you and what you have going for you. Wow, the sun, 19 exactly. Happiness, fulfillment, being one with the divine, with your higher self, 1515. 66. Also, the devil, you're overcoming. You're seeing the truth about the devil is what I'm getting. Like the unripe and the ripe. You're understanding, like, you don't have to be scared and afraid of every single thing. There's actually beauty in it all. And when you can stay above the emotions and above the way that you react to things, you hold your own power. You're not giving any of it away. And then spirit, it blesses you in the most amazing ways. I also see somebody fighting against illusions, though. You could be doing something behind the scenes, helping source, helping spirit, helping everyone, actually. Maybe you're doing incantations. You're sending out thoughtful energy. You're filling your own cup, but I see you also keeping others in your prayers, you know, those who are looking for the same defenses as you receive. You are being asked to protect what spirit is giving you, because there are those who want to stray you from your path unintentionally. A lot of the times it's unintentionally, or it's subconsciously, or they just have a role to play in your story. Okay? And just remember who you are in this story, because there are those who are hurt. Hurt people like to hurt people, right? And we're not meant to fix everybody. We're not meant to, we're on our own healing journey right now. We're taking care of us. And this Three of Swords, with the Strength card in reverse, I wasn't taking reversals, but this was screaming to me right here, is that there are those who do not feel as courageous as you, and they do want to take your courage from you. I'm getting the Wizard of Oz with the lion. You know, he did seem kind of scary, but then he opened up like a big, I don't know why I was about to say Cracker Jack box, but okay. I have never said that in my life. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. All you got to do is say no. You know, no is a complete sentence. Oh, you should go that way. That place isn't open. You know, they're going to try and lead you astray. In the meantime, that's your welcome party. Wow, that's interesting. That's interesting. That makes me reflect for a minute. For real. Damn. Strength in reverse. They don't want you seeing that they're shaking. It's like they know how much you've overcome. You've overcome volcanoes. Volatile energy. And you were still able to stay in balance and juggle and walk that rope. That's a lot to happen on a black moon, spirit. Give or take. Give or take. I feel like there's going to be some darkness, you know, with the black moon and it being so dark in the daytime and the nighttime. I feel like this is a time that it would be an opportune time for the ops. That's so funny. I just did some homeschooling with my son, and we were doing the words that ended with op. And when I was listening to it, I was like, Spirit, what the like, the Spirit sends you signs like in everyday things, like from washing dishes to cooking to doing homeschooling and reading books. Like the messages are there. It's so beautiful. God, it's just so beautiful. Yeah. Look, the messages, the signs, they're right there. When we balance everything out, when we're taking care of our responsibilities, what is it? Before enlightenment, chop wood. After enlightenment, chop wood. Meaning you still do your responsibilities. We still are needed. Somebody's changing their perspective on this, on the way They receive communication. It's like thoughts are coming in and you now know that you have the power to claim it or not. And you're like, I don't like that. No. I don't like that. No. Whose thought is that? What frequency is that going through my mind right now? Like, no, I'm not claiming that. You have so much mental power and fortitude. Whoever you are, you got this. Ooh, what? That's interesting. Four of Swords. You could be resting, like I said, pouring into yourself, knowing that you've got something coming in for you. You're going to hear the trumpet. You're going to know this is for you. 10 of Cups, 3 of Cups, happy celebration, happiness. This is what all of this has been for. Like hammocks, having drinks, focusing on your body, how you can improve it. And it just ripples out to everywhere you travel to, everywhere you go. This is a pretty positive message. I'm not going to lie. I like it. But there is that side note, and you already are aware. You've released a lot of baggage. You're seeing the growth. Like, compare yourself to from right now to a year ago. Just do it for a second. Remember yourself a year ago. Think of how far you've come just mentally. Maybe externally. Confirmation. Yes, externally. If you haven't moved, then yeah, you got some work to do. But if you have changed and you see progress, then guess what? You're progressing. Yeah, you're doing it. You're not falling behind. You're exactly where you're supposed to be right now. Death Mother, which is releasing. There is a chain. There is something. There is something, my darling. I just heard there's a viewpoint. There's an old architecture. I'm getting Inception. There's an old way of believing something. The way that you're supposed to construct your life. Money. Ooh, interesting. Knowing that your resources will be there. What do you need? Not money. What do you need the money for? I feel like Spirit is testing your abilities to manifest things without needing to put in a lot of work. Interesting. The Serpent. Okay, so be on the lookout for some signs and synchronicities to, like, you about to hit the metaphorical lottery. You already did. I think you're just syncing up with it. If somebody does win the lottery, congratulations. But I believe this is more soul level. Like, you will be able to pull anything in to your reality. Not the usual way. With Death Mother and the archetype in reverse and the Serpent, you're going to be getting communication on some kind of belief or the way that you were looking at something. That's what that contradicting energy is. There's a contradicting energy. Oh my God, that's beautiful. Spirit's going to show you something. You're going to be gifted with something very homey. It's like going to be home for the soul, like nourishing your soul in some way. And you're going to hear the trumpet. You're going to hear the call of the angels. And this blank is going to, it's going to be different for everybody. But you are being asked to maybe possibly pack some stuff up and what you care the most about. But also be aware that within those things, You might be surprised if there's some kind of gift magic in there that was given to you by somebody, that most of the time happens. Side note for somebody that had a feeling about that: don't get paranoid. If you know, you know. The serpent. Oh, in the night. Dang. Literally, we're talking about the black moon, where it's going to be a lot of darkness, and your light is going to be showing very brightly here with the sun. So do make sure you're setting boundaries and not letting people invade your happiness, this high vibrational energy that spirit is giving to you. I feel like you're going to be called to go out into nature for sure. Do that. Disconnect. Make sure you have something safe, you know, safe area. But you're going to be getting some very high, happy energies, and also hearing the call and being told about some truths. You're being asked to stay above the emotions, like let them run through you, acknowledge them, let them flow, but let them go as well, because they are not yours. They don't belong to you. It's kind of just a test, or not really a test. It's like a initiation, going through this initiation so that you can reach the source, back to your source light within here, which is everywhere. But I feel like you're going to be, and if you've already had this experience, I feel like you're having this experience again, or this is a confirmation of what you just went through. The serpent, again, there's an old belief, a contradicting belief. Spring, the ram, the Lamb of God. Wow. Somebody, the ark. Hey, go you. Go you. Somebody's calling again. There is something you can't see, though. You can't see how fucking strong you are? What? The seer in reverse and the tiger in reverse? You gotta be kidding me. Man, you better go look in the mirror. Do some mirror magic. Look at yourself. Confirmation with the squirter. You know, talk yourself up. 2727. 99 sea turtle. I think this is a money belief. I think this is a manifestation belief. I think it's a wholeness belief. That one, you are already whole. You can have anything that your heart desires if you are in alignment, if you rise above the emotions and the trickery and people trying to point you in the wrong direction, and trust in yourself. Yourself with the Six of Wands, man. The Temperance, Sagittarius energy. We got Cancer energy. We have Pisces energy. The path. Memory. Yeah, it's like you can't see the path because of some kind of false memory, some illusion that was fed to you. Man, Luna moth. You be seeing moths? A lot of moths. Luna moths. Fuzzy moths. What is that? I forgot. I forgot that one. I forgot. Oh, there's... It's time to transform bad habits into good ones. Take a healthy break from your obsessions to gain revelations. So, yeah, take the bad ones and make some good ones. We started off with this card and we're ending with a card like very similar. It's taking things that you know that aren't healthy and good for you, people, places, and things. You'll know. All you do is ask yourself. The first thing that comes up is most likely, if you're in touch with your intuition, that's what's gonna come up. You know, that's what's gonna come up. Man, I talk fast. You're gonna find the path, though. Like, the path is there. It's there within a memory of your gift. Fawn, a deer could be very significant. Oh God, these cards are so beautiful. The path is within a memory. But don't listen, like, you can be guided by individuals outside of you, and spirit can use strangers to help you and guide you and assist you on your path. But it's also a path of being discerning of who is for you and who is not. Yeah. Nip that in the butt. There's some people that you just need to quit talking to in general. Just don't even respond. It's fine. They'll, yeah. They need to catch the hint. Yeah. So anyway, that's it, guys. That's all I got for you. So I love you. The universe loves you. Everything's working out for your best and your highest good. Until next time.